Rookie of the Year, 23 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. In the air, right field, pretty well struck, carrying well.
はい、OK。
A two-run homer, home run number 60 on the year, and we're level.
60本はい、どうも皆さんこんにちは、こんばんは。KD ゲームズのクリボーです。ということで MLB THE SHOW やっていきたいと思います。さあ、今日も頑張っていくわよん。さあ、まあちょっと前回負け越してるから勝っていきたいね。
And here is Devers. Rudder takes off, pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Tanaka steps to the plate for the White Sox. Chris, has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. Tanaka, the reigning Rookie of the Year, 23 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. In the air, right field, pretty well struck, carrying well.
はい、OK。
A two-run homer, home run number 60 on the year, and we're level.
60本。
Two pitches, two swings, that one for a home run.
ついに60本まで来てしまった。同点弾はシーズン60本。ガチで16-16まで見えてくる。入るんかい。俺が操作した意味あったな。いやー、ちょっとだけだな、これは。うん、そうだね。ちょっとパワーがない。
One out man at first. Devers now. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance.
はい、2本目。61号。セブンティーまである。まあその場合ヒット出さないといけないからな。
Tanaka steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
さあまたレジェンドに戻ってきました。
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
いやー、もうちょっと角度がもうちょっと角度が欲しかったね。
Tanaka digs in. He's up against an 85+ rated arm, which basically means
ホームランを打っても残念ながら同点にはならない。
And first offering is fouled off.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Here, bottom
ワン
nine,
チャンボールって言ってくれたか
and
な。
the team trying to rally to at least tie it up.
あ、スライダー。
That's the ball game.
さすがにわかんないです今のは。
Tanaka matched Roger Maris in this one with his 61st homer of the
い
season.
や
That's right, Boog. He's moving past Babe Ruth,
まあまあ
catching
2ホーマ
Maris,
ー。
nipping at
まあ
the
ま
heels
ずま
of
ずだ
Sosa
な。
and McGuire. What a season
ま
it's
ずま
been
ず。
for him, and what a fun time it's been for us to watch it.
Number 24, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that. So up next for Chicago, Tanaka knocked in all 3 of their runs in last night's game. That one outside.
That ball went out.
Ball 1. Tanaka, the home run derby champ from earlier this season.
ドジャースすげえな。
batting second in
82
today's
勝
lineup,
29
and
敗。
he's a former home run derby champ.
えぐく
Outside
ね。
with a breaking ball.
は
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
The 2-1. That catches the corner.
まあストライクっぽい。
Lee gets his lead at
ギリ
first
ギリ
with
ストライ
nobody
クっ
out.
ぽい。
Right back
はあ
to the
最悪。
mound. Could be an easy
抜けない
two.
か。
To Adames, that's 1. To first, double play. Nicely done.
そうな。
Swing and a
ボールで
miss.
すね。
His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Yeah, that's fouled off. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner.
いや入ってるなあれは。あー入ってるね。綺麗に入ってるわ。
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. Munetaka Murakami.
宗
steps to the
高
plate for the
村
White Sox.
上。
Runner on the move, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
Here's the center fielder, Brooks Baldwin. Runners on the move. Ground ball,
うい
that's through the infield. Tanaka around third.
今のは俺のおかげ説。
It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Tanaka stepping in now. The inning's been quiet, but a chance here to turn up the volume.
Yeah, and you love that mentality. A little thunder could bring that dugout back to life.
Ball, that's down.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th.
Ball, that's
Beck,
inside.
30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. That misses.
Inside, ball
3
3.
balls, no strikes. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And that one
Ball
misses
4, take the
outside. It's ball 4. Well, the bat pretty much taken out of his hands there.
Yeah, he was patient. He didn't chase and go outside of his strike zone. So, you know,
Runner on the go. In the dirt. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the
55。
league leader in stolen bases does it again. Man on second, 2 down. Runner goes again. Bounce to the right. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Tanaka with some solid production in the win. Singled and drew a walk in this one.
maybe not his best showing, but they got the win, and he should be happy about that.
Number 24 is putting together an
15勝1
MVP.
敗。
Ready to go now. Willie Adames stands in.
この前が今シーズン初負けだったのかな確か。
And we're
Nope.
underway
Ball 1.
here on the south side of Chicago. Right through there for a strike. Adames launched a homer in his most recent game. High fly ball, right field. Lee settles underneath it. And there's one down. Devers measures 6 feet even, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Devers recently taking home Player of the Month honors. And that's downstairs. 1-2 the count. Just missed.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a
外
2-strike
届
count.
くの
Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him
That's
and
ball
determine
three.
whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The kick, the 3-2.
よし
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 2 out. Here's the center fielder, Nathan Lucas.
Hey!
In there at the knees. That is strike 2. And that skips in the dirt. Good job to fight that one off. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball! That pitch is
曲が
out.
んなかった。
In the air, right field.
よし
And that is that. Now, 1 down. Tanaka steps to the plate for the White Sox. With 3 hits so far in the series, and he's knocked in 3 runs as well. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
ストライクだった普通に。
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Ball! That's upstairs.
Pitch
That's ball
misses.
3.
And the count's full. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. 2 down. On now to the top half of inning number 2. And now it's the Giants DH, John Kenzie Noel.
Hey!
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Stays alive. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself and quickly one away in the second.
Ball!
Gets him to chase after that one. Second inning here, no score. Out towards right center field. He falls in, and that's a hit.
落ちるか。
And that's a 1-out single. Stepping in, Bryce Eldridge.
That's a ball.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. 2 for 8 in the series so far.
やばい
Line shot into the gap should score at least 1. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score and the Giants take the lead. Now the
もたもたし
second
すぎ
run
じゃねえ
is
てめえ
in.
ら
Not in time. He's safe.
Well, he had the opportunity to
いやー
drive
や
in
ばい
some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel
Did he
really
go?
good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your
2点
hands,
で
you
止めたい
let the
な。
ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Nope.
Close one doesn't get the call. Ball 2.
いや、入ってんな、あれ。
Yeah.
One away with a runner at third. Here in the top of the second.
投手もレベルが上がってどんどん打たれていくようになるな。
Next pitch misses. Full count now.
よし。
Got him. Out. Number 2.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
2失点か。
And that is that.
まだ序盤というところではある。
They're down. Just trying to keep it close here.
Yeah, Boo. Can't mess around when the game margin is this tight.
Oh, he doesn't get the call.
入ってない。
And that is ball 1. Tanaka wants to challenge that one. Thought it was a strike. And on further review, it was a strike. So they've still got both their challenges.
Ball 1.
The 1-2. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and
That's a
doubles.
ball.
And by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Yo.
Goes the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. And up next for the Giants, Nathan Lucas. A little bit high.
はあ、
maybe.
ふざけんな、ふざけんな。
Ball 1.
ふざけんな、ふざけんな。
Not happy that was called the ball, and here's a challenge. It
入ってんだろうがよ。
just zone. They'll keep both their challenges. To the right side.
Okay.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at right field. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
あ、チェンジアッ
Sold
プ。
it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Check swing called strike. That's strike 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Dives.
抜けない。
Gets it there in time, though, so they get the first down of the inning. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. Noel batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Check swing called strike. No balls, 2 strikes. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Another 1-2. And they'll do it
はあ、
again.
空振らねえ。
1-2 now. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. got him. One away on the strikeout. He swings and fouls one off. Now the 0-1. And a foul ball. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Eldridge in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Breaking ball through there for a strike. That one missed. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. That just misses, and that's ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out towards right center field.
投げて5回までかな。5、6回。
And that is that. Nothing doing. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Fitzgerald in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. This one in the air right field. And that's a fair ball. And they have their first hit since the second inning.
A couple of hits in a row for him here, and now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
In the air right field. And that is foul. A 1 down. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-2.
Ball.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fitzgerald on at first, nobody out. Ground ball offside, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And up next for San Francisco, Ryan Bliss. Fought off foul. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That one is absolutely belted.
まずいかも。ああ、マジか。アインタイトルよかった。
High leverage spot, and here comes the dangerous Rafael.
救われた今のは。
Breaking ball misses down and away. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Giants. He currently leads the league in RBI singing, and now's a good time to add to that total. Pulls that one foul.
いけると思ったんだけどな今の。
Close, but call the ball.
俺も今のはボールだと思うんだけど。入ってんのか。
Still 2
地味に入
challenges
ってん
left for
な。
them. See ya. Strikes him out for the second
カーブは
time
予想してな
today.
かった今。
Tanaka back to work here in the middle innings, and he's been pretty efficient.
負けるとイニングが絶対に無理。
Every quick out is gold right now. If he can get to the 7th under 100 pitches, that'd be huge.
Strike two.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 1-2. Up the middle. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
でボテ。
But I don't think that pitch would have been.
あ、変わるか。
New pitcher on now, Mike
終わった
Vassell.
今日の。
He's into the game with the bases empty. Tanaka in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Next pitch is outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Started after the 2-0 down
そもそもボールなのか。
Nope, he held back. Here's a 3-0. Downstairs, and it misses ball four.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
So a man at first. Here's the catcher, Kyle Teal. Runner takes off. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field.
あー、地味に足りねえ。
Munetaka Murakami steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0-2 now. Runner on the go. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
2連敗投手。
But a respectable performance on the hill.
And Boog, I want to focus on.
And now for the Marlins, Liam Hicks. The 1-1. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. One down. Tanaka steps to the plate for the White Sox. In the air, right field. Out, number 2.
ホームランボールを。
Tanaka, 23 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games.
ああ、またホームランボールを。
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Stays alive. The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. There's a swing and a drive. Carrying well.
Now
the catch up against the wall.
引っ張ったおかげでなんか入らなかった感じするけど。
Yeah, this is where leadership shows up. Not just the big swings, but quality at bats.
Just off the inside edge.
You know, these White Sox just aren't putting together very many good at bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not
in the air to left center. And there's one away.
At this point, they'll take base runners any way they can get them, then hope it turns into something more. But this might end up being one of those games to forget.
Runner takes off. Safe at second, and that was not close. Tanaka stepping in now. This offense has been quiet. A big swing could change everything.
Yeah, and somebody's got to crack it open, Boog. Just need to flip the momentum.
Ball.
Check swing, and he went. Yeah, the count 1-2. In the dirt. Handles, throws to first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter in the bullpen.
Tanaka had a poor showing, needed to do more.
やばい
I
な
don't wanna pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. They'll need to get better games from him to have better results as a team.
One down, and here's the catcher, Tanaka. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. Throws to first in time.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
まあストライクだね
Traffic on the bases with 3 already across here in the second game of the series. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Two on, 2 outs.
Ball, that's inside.
And that misses. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one ripped to left. That's a base hit. In comes the run from second, and it's 4-0. First and second, 2 outs. Jung-Hoo Lee steps to the plate for the White Sox.
さすがに出過ぎか
Now quick throw to first. Tanaka back on a dive. Another throw over, and he's back in that time as well. And that's disengagement number 2. Back to first.
最悪
And this time gets him, and that'll do it. 2 on, 2 outs.
戻れんかった
And that is out of play. Late with the swing there.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two on, 2 outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. Comes a 2-2. And
Okay.
it's through for a hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Step off throw to first, and he's back in on a dive. Tap back to the mound.
走れ セーフ
First, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap.
宗高村上
Slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
He's trying for third, and he hits a ground ball right side. To first, inning over, and it could have been worse.
満塁弾とは
So
な
up
る。
next for Chicago, Tanaka, a switch hitter batting right. He swings and fouls one off. Tanaka needs just one hit to reach 200 for the season.
Ball.
Pretty impressive the year he's put together. 200 hits doesn't happen by accident. And there are some years nobody reaches 200 at all. Props to him for getting this far.
That one fouled off. This one in the air, center field. Marcy should have this one.
いや、
And that is
ABS
that.
的に入ってんのがあれ。
Man at first. And next is the designated hitter, Connor Norby. In the dirt, it gets to the backstop.
全然止められてねえ。
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Murakami under it. 2 down. Man at second here with 2 away. And here is Jacob Marcy. The 0-2. Swing and a pop-up. And that's the third out. Still in.
まあ最終回ちょこちょこ点取られてるが、まあ OKOK。
Really liked how he looked in this one. He consistently came to the plate with a solid plan, and it showed in the results. Nice
4打
job.
数2安打。まあまず。
Tanaka steps to the plate for the White Sox. Right now, the leading RBI man in the American League. He's been huge this season. Tanaka needs just one hit to reach 200 for the season. Swing and a miss.
199本
Pretty
の
impressive
安打
the
って
year
言っ
he's
てたよ
put
ね、多分。あ
together.
と
200
1
hits
本で
doesn't
200
happen by
か。
accident. And there are some years nobody reaches 200 at all. Props to him for getting this far.
1-2, bottom of the first. The pitch. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Man at first with 1 gone. Jung-Hoo Lee getting ready. Runner takes off. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball.
あ、やべえ、ミスった。
They get the tag on him, and
Sayek.
that's the second out. Tanaka stepping in. 1 door closed, but here's another shot singing. This guy has a chance to deliver.
Opportunity to be a great teammate right here, Boog. Nothing says I got you like a 2-out ribby.
That's a strike, and he
Strike.
inches closer to getting out of the jam.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
あー、スライダ
Looking
ー
for the strikeout.
もうできんかった。
Huge. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Bunting, and it's in the air.
あ、やばい。
To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a foul out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Goes down looking.
まあ、ストライク。
Back to the top of the Miami order. Heriberto Hernandez digs in now. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that'll do it.
よし。メット拾ってけー。
One down. Here's the catcher, Tanaka. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. That one lifted to left.
いや
Stowers takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Jacob Marcy.
ー、跳ねすぎだろ。
Into third, not in time.
跳ね
The
すぎだろ。
tying run stands at third with 1 out, and a fly ball could knock this one up. High fly ball, right field.
これは浅いんじゃないの？走ってくんの？
Brings
走って
it
きたわ。
in. Here comes the runner from third.
なんかこれ久しぶりな気がする。
The tag gets it, and it's a double play to end.
まああれは走ってきたランナーが悪い。
Tanaka had a rough go of it this game.
Definitely didn't do much of anything for him in this one. I think he knows he's capable of more. They got the W, but he wasn't the reason why.
200本今日達成できなかったな。199本でしょ、多分今。あと2ヶ月で60本くらいは達成できそうなのか、イチローさんの持つ記録。この262。どうなんだろうか。盗塁130個はちょっと頭がおかしいんで無理です。まあ次回も頑張っていきたいと思います。はい、ということで本日これに終わりたいと思います。さよなら。